Hi guys, Steve716 here. God, the sun's bloody bright, but I can't complain. Right, as you all know, I purchased fairly recently a Chinese stealth bomber from obviously China, and I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of more information about my experience really. So I placed the order in November of 2019, and I paid for the bike towards the end of November of 2019, and I received the bike in, where was it, sort of mid-January, sort of around the 20th, sort of towards the end of January. So I'm well happy with that, to be honest with you. I mean, 6 or 7 weeks it took, and it was from, of course, Alibaba, not Express. It was from Alibaba. I shall put a link in the description for the company I dealt with, but I can't recommend them enough, to be honest with you. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Constantly replied to my emails. Well, within 12 hours. English was pretty good, could understand them perfectly well. It wasn't, like a dodgy Chinese English you get on some dodgy torch or something or whatever. So overall, the experience is very, very good. And the bike basically cost me £2,000, so English pounds UK, so that equates to $2,500 US. So and that includes the shipping straight to my door. So I believe it went from train from China to Poland, and there was a bit of a delay in the tracking updating for about 3 weeks or 4 weeks, and I was getting a bit worried, to be honest with you. I thought, oh my god, what's happening? Where is it? Somebody nicked it? Somebody robbed a train? Or shit? I've just lost my money. I'm never going to get it back. And then it updated after about 4 weeks, and it was on the move again. And when it updated, I received the bike pretty quickly after it updated, a few days. I believe it was trucked from Poland straight to Essex in the UK. Not 100%, it might have gone train, I'm not 100% on that, but I believe it was by truck. But within that 24 hours, it was in the UK. And then a couple of days after that, I received my bike via UPS. It was, so it's tracked all the way via UPS, well, from Poland anyway. And that was it. No import duty. I believe that was included in the price, apparently. So I'd just like to say the battery, the 72 volt 40.6 amp hour battery, come after about 2 weeks of me paying for the bike. So that come like mega quick, and that was like an 18 kilo battery. It's a beast, it really is. So I had a battery which I thought, oh my god, I've paid like 2k for a battery. What a joke. And yeah, so the bike come, and putting it together was minimal really. Forks, obviously, the stem and handlebars, the front wheel, pedals, and the seat post, and the mud guards, and that was it. An hour tops, and it was done. I fiddled about with the battery a bit, with the padding and stuff like that, but I was just messing around. But overall, excellent. So I'll flip it around. So yeah, there it is. Sorry, I was sitting on my ass talking to you. So yeah, I basically put the forks on, put the front wheel in, put the caliper on, which are hydraulics, put the bars on, put the seat post in, connected the backlight, mud guard and pedals, and obviously put the battery in. So, you know, an hour and a half, and I went over all the nuts and bolts and Allen keys everywhere just to double check. Of a stand as well. No, actually the stand was on, but I needed tightening. But I checked everywhere else, obviously. And yeah, so my experience with Alibaba and this seller was absolutely brilliant. And after sales as well, it's still bang on. Still reply to my emails, any little queries, anything, you know, and they reply. So even now, even with all this virus shit going on, oh Bob. So yeah. So there you go, guys. It's just a little, you know, insight to my experience with Alibaba and buying an 8,000 watt e-bike direct from China. And yeah, like I said, my experience was bang on. I no complaints whatsoever. The bike performs excellently. The battery lasts. I don't even use all the battery, you know, when I'm out on it, when I go out. You know, it's absolutely crazy. Obviously, shouldn't really be on the roads in the UK. I generally try to keep off the roads. I really do, because I don't even like being on the roads, to be honest with you. Even if it was a push bike, I don't. I generally keep to green lanes and by roads and by lanes, or cycle tracks, you know, and stuff like that. And so I'm limited on the road. And when I am, I keep it under 50. I keep it under 16 mile an hour. I pedal. I've got all my gear on. I'm sensible, responsible, and I'm not a complete idiot. And these idiots are going to ruin it for everyone. I limit it as well when I'm on the roads, which is really easy on the controller or via the Bluetooth with a Sabaton. I'll limit the power right down when I'm on the roads, and when I'm off the roads, I unlock the power. Why not? That's what it's for, and it's absolutely brilliant. And I couldn't be happier with it. I may look into going down the route of the MSVA and getting a scooter, get it registered as a scooter. I'm considering doing that, which I might well do. I'm just weighing it up. Is it worth it? How much am I actually on the road anyway? Do I actually want to be on the road with it? That's another thing. And really, not really. No, I don't. Being on the roads is too bloody dangerous, regardless of if you're on an e-bike or any sort of bike, you know. So that's what I'm looking at anyway. But I hope you found this video of some use and the information from it. But have a look at the description, and I shall put the link in there. And anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and keep safe. Yeah, ta-da.